How are you guys doing today? Okay, we are on another field trip today. I am in the mall right now. I'm going to give you guys a tour, but hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Season 3, episode 144. And I want y'all to walk with me downtown Anchorage, Alaska. We're in the mall right now. Turn y'all around. We're going to take a tour. We're going to go outside, and it is freezing cold outside. But for you guys, I'm going to put my hat on, gloves on, and show y'all what it do. And I got my hoodie on, my Alaska hoodie, the last frontier. Okay, so yesterday we went to the grocery store, and we had coffee, and we had a good time, and I did not want to leave. But then I looked at the time and I was like, I gotta go. So we're gonna take a walk today. Let's see if I can straighten y'all out. Y'all see the mall behind me? Okay, let me give you guys a little bit of history about this mall. When I was younger, this mall used to be really, really popular. There used to be this place in here called Famous Walk. And this mall was really, really popular. In the past few years, the mall hasn't really been that popular. You guys know we have Amazon now and a lot of online shopping. So a lot of people are not really going to the mall like that. So a lot of the stores have closed down, and a lot of the restaurants or the places to eat in here have kind of closed down, which is really unfortunate. The mall just is a different atmosphere. You know, we have online shopping. You don't necessarily have to go to the mall anymore. Whereas back when I was younger, like going to the mall was like, you know, what you do, what the cool kids do and all that stuff. And so it has really changed around. El Cheapo, hey, El Cheapo, how are you doing? So yesterday we were at the grocery store. Today we're gonna go on a walk. We're at the mall. We're in downtown today. I'm gonna take y'all outside, but I wanted to start this one inside because it's gonna be cold. 12 degrees outside right now. I got my hat, I got my gloves, I got my hoodie, my sweatpants on. I'm serious about this food, gang. El Cheapo, how are you doing today? This live stream reminds me of El Cheapo because she's always like at the store, the laundromat, always, you know, somewhere. But right now we're in the mall, and I was just telling y'all that a lot of the stores have kind of closed down, and the mall doesn't have as much foot traffic as it used to have when I was younger, because we do have online shopping. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I made a breakfast burrito before I came out today, and I am so full right now. But I have my sport drink with a little bit of ice, but I am very, very full right now, and that's why I need to do this walk. We got St. Louis in the building. Hey, luxury bucket list, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. And we got edits. Yes, I actually made me a breakfast burrito at home. Honestly, you guys, I've been eating at home a lot. And yesterday when I was in the grocery store, I got a chicken spring roll, and it wasn't even good, and I was so mad. But I ate a breakfast burrito before I came out today. So I'm actually quite full, which is why I need to get my walk on. Okay, we had to start this live stream inside because it is 12 degrees outside in Alaska right now. And so, but for y'all, I'm gonna go through it. So it's still pretty early here. So the mall is not, it's, you know, everybody's like just opening and just like getting their stuff ready. And it's like not the busy time, although the mall is not as busy as it used to be. Yes, it is 12 degrees. Okay, so let me know what time it is where you're at. Isaac said 2:32 in St. Louis. You know, every time I hear St. Louis, I think about Nelly. How you doing, Kicker? How you doing? Okay. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready to start walking, see some of the mall in Alaska? Wow, not Luxury said 9:32 in Florence, Italy. Wow, I have always wanted to go to Italy, especially to experience some of the food. Oh, I thought my phone was ringing, but that's somebody had the same ringtone as me. And then let me see the exact time. 11:33. 11:33. 9:32 a.m. or p.m. So yeah, I'm in the food court right now. Like I said, a lot of the places have kind of closed down. And Luxury said, yes, the food is amazing. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. Well, I'm going to give you guys a little tour of Alaska. I'm going to show you guys the mall. We're going to take a walk outside as well. And I'll show you guys a little bit of that. This year, for winter, we didn't get that much snow. We normally get a ton of snow in Alaska. But we really didn't get that much this year, which I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Oh, 9:32 p.m. It's wow. So you're already like about to, it's already nighttime there. It is just it's not even noon yet here. So okay, y'all. So I got my hat here. I got my gloves here. Let me put my bag on. And let's get ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep y'all as steady as possible. I'm gonna try not to breathe too hard, but y'all, we gonna see what it's. I got my bag right here, my mom bag. Okay, here we go. Some of the stores, the Thai Garden. And then I just said it's supposed to snow in St. Louis in the morning. Thank you so much, Luxury. And that used to be my favorite place right there. That used to be Famous Walk. But they recently left because it's not worth it. It's expensive. Well, when you have people always ask me if I want a restaurant, and the tricky part about a restaurant is that they're really expensive to maintain. Food is expensive, labor is expensive, and then you got to think if you have employees and one of them hurts themselves, you got to pay for that. And nobody know I don't own a restaurant. I just cook at home. But so having a restaurant is very expensive. There's food you have to pay for, electricity, you have to pay rent, you have to pay employees. So it's a big investment. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all around. I'm gonna show y'all the elevator. Okay, this is how the elevator looks. So we're going down right now. And Luxury said, that's what I keep telling my husband. Does he want to own a restaurant? And you guys can see down there on the bottom, it's like the shoes. So this place right here, they do like custom t-shirts. They actually do a pretty good job. Yes, absolutely nobody. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I did work in the kitchen, the employees would be, stealing stuff. They would be stealing stuff. So that's another thing too. You got to worry about your employees and what they got going on and what they're going to do. And so this place is like all leggings. And my sisters bought me a pair of these leggings and they're really nice. And luxury, so yes, we were just discussing that today again, and I told him this. Pop-ups may be better. Yeah, you see a lot of people doing food carts now. That's because food carts, you don't have to pay a huge overhead costs as far as like rent and employees. You know, you could just work that with one other person. Yes, employees can be so bad. How many, hey Kat, how are you doing? So how many floors is that mall? I believe it's 5. It's 5. Yeah, I believe it's 5, and then there's like the little downstairs where they got the shoes, and these are for the kids. I think I took Ava here. Oh, and then, do y'all remember Claire's? I love that store. And luxury said ghost kitchens as well with delivery apps. Yes, excuse me. A lot of people are getting very creative, and they're not necessarily doing restaurants. They're doing like pop-ups. They're doing food trucks. You know, just to avoid that overhead cost. And Kate says, so nice. West Edmonton Mall used to be my local mall. The biggest mall in Canada. You're in Canada? I did not know that. And then that's another thing with these delivery apps. And, you know, one of the popular food critics is Keith Lee. And he could literally come to your place of business and give you a bad review, and your business can go downhill. That's another thing that's kind of scary with these restaurants, is you never know who you're feeding. And Kate said food trucks have become so much more popular over the last few years. And yes, I'm in Canada. I never knew you were in Canada. But food trucks are popular because they're easier to manage. Let me turn y'all around. Okay. So we're about to go outside. So I'm going to put on my stuff because it's cold out there. It's cold out there. But yes, food trucks are definitely more of a popular option just because it's lower overhead costs. You can run it with one other person, whereas when you have a restaurant, you could be paying thousands of dollars in rent. Put on my burglar hat. Hey Titan, how are you? Look, we going outside. It's 12 degrees. And like, I've never worn these gloves before, but I'm gonna pop this tag off. And Kate said I love to own a food truck. You know what was so crazy? When I was in culinary, or before I went to culinary school, that was actually my dream, to own a food truck. But then I worked in the industry, and it made me just not even want to do it no more. Yes. And I think these gloves should work because they have the little things on there, but we'll see. But yes, restaurants, you don't see a lot of people, or what you have to do with the restaurants is you have to own a restaurant group. And you have to have more than one restaurant in the, you have to have like 30 restaurants, or you have to have like 20 restaurants. You have to own a restaurant group. Turn y'all around. To really be able to make any profit. But if you just have one restaurant and that one restaurant closes down, it's not good. Okay, so it's really cold downtown because we are near the water, and anytime you're near the water, it's gonna be cold. So normally we would have like a ton of snow, but you can see like there's barely any snow even right there, and normally we'd have like, it would be like all ice on the road. So there's this restaurant over there called Club Paris. Yes, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video. See the building over there. There's a lot of like souvenir shops also. in Alaska. And then that's JCPenney's right there. Woo, okay, so my live stream yesterday, go ahead and check it out. I went to the grocery store, we had coffee and all that, and then we got a souvenir shop right here. And it's called the winter and the summer. Well, definitely in the summer, we get a lot of tourism here. Is everyone experiencing choppy reception since I went outside? Okay, Luxury said it's getting better. Okay, we will see how long this lasts. And I'm outside, so maybe that's why, but we will see. It's also a possibility maybe the mall had Wi-Fi, and when I walked out, that could have messed it up, but we'll see. And we got a little shop over there. Okay, y'all, look, let me know, keep me posted. Because this might not work, or it might work. Okay, and we are coming up on the Performing Arts Center. They have a lot of plays here. This is a cute little shop though. Look at all that stuff. Super, super cute. Okay, I'm like, Luxury, let me know, because if we gonna have choppy reception, I'm going back inside. Okay, so this is the Performing Arts Center. They have a lot of like plays here, dances, and sometimes they have like an ice skating rink here. Let's see if they got anything going on. And then they'll have like ice sculptures. Have you guys ever seen an ice sculpture before? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so in the summer, this is just like regular ground, right? But in the winter, it becomes an ice skating rink. Almost tripped, y'all. Trying to get y'all this footage. I haven't went ice skating in years. You see, it's an ice skating rink. And I believe that, oh yes, definitely going to be. So it's an ice skating rink. And I haven't taken my daughter ice skating yet. I'll have to try to do that. And normally there's like people outside even in the winter, but it's still really, really early. Which I'm actually glad that we came out here early. And Luxury said, me either. I am not good at ice skating. I haven't ice skated in years. The other mall that we have here actually has an ice skating rink. See, y'all, I'm getting cold. My mouth's starting to lock up. There's actually an ice skating rink inside of the mall. Because I never have ice skated outside before. And Luxury said it's pretty. That is one thing I'll say about Alaska. Like, yes, it's very cold, but it's so beautiful. And then, especially in the summer, you'll hear the birds chirping and all that stuff. Believe it or not, this is actually a warmer day. We've seen like -4, -7. You know, I hear the birds up there chirping. Yeah, so this is the Performing Arts Center. When I was young, we would have a lot of like plays here. Hey, World Class, what's going on? We are walking outside, and I wanted to show y'all what it looks like in Alaska. World Class, why are you making that face? And Luxury said my mom always wanted to go there. I definitely feel like this is one of the places that you put on your bucket list. But what I will say, if you come to Alaska, come in the summer. Don't come in the winter. It's cold here. It's cold. Look at that building right there. Okay, and then that's the museum over there. When I was in like elementary school, we would always go on field trips to the museum, and it's like they have like a kid part in there where it's like interactive, and so kids can do it too. And they would have a lot of like projects for us to do, but it was very nice. And World Class said it just started snowing here, and I get on here and you went snow. Did you send snow here from there? Did you? Look at the snow. Look, I'm literally looking at ground. This never happens in Alaska. Normally all of this would be white. And no, I didn't send it there, but I'm glad it's there with y'all. And Luxury said, when do you have the 24-hour sunlight or daylight? That would be during the summer. Right now it is winter, so about like 5 p.m. kind of around there, it starts getting dark outside. Yeah, so it's crazy that we like normally in the winter you wouldn't see any ground. It would all be white, and it would be a bunch of snow and ice. So if I go that way, the water is down there. If I go that way, that's the bus station. And if I go that way, over there, there's a souvenir shop. But one thing I would say, even though you can't see you can see the ground and it looks clear, you gotta be careful, because you will still slip. And yes, I have seen the Northern Lights before. One time I literally opened up my door and they were right there. World Class, look. Go out and go sledding. Let us know how you like the snow. He said reports channel for weather racism. But yeah, that was the museum we used to go to all the time. Oh, and it says walk. Let me carefully walk. Okay, so have you guys ever heard of the Iditarod before? Do y'all know what the Iditarod is? And we got the Alaska escape rooms. I've never done an escape room before, but I always heard about them. We got Uncle Joe's. I feel like every state has an Uncle Joe's. Okay, what the Iditarod is sled dogs. So you have like, I think it's like 12 dogs that pull these sleds through the snow. And they go really, really far. Like I think they start here in Anchorage and then they go up to like Nome or something. But it's a dog. Dogs are pulling the sleds. Look up the Iditarod, y'all. But when it starts, I'm gonna try to bring y'all with me. Hey, Gianna, what's going on? And Lucky said we did it a few. It was okay. Sled dogs. When I was in elementary school, they're building something right there. We actually had a field trip where we got to go on a dog sled. Yo, it was so much fun. It was so much fun, and it was kind of like, thank you, Gianna. Gianna said, don't slip and fall. I'm sure am not. You can't see me yet, Gianna, but I'm geared up. Normally in the summer, there's like hot dog stands out here. A lot of like hot dog stands and like food vendors. But it's cold, ain't nobody here. Oh, okay, so Lucky said escape room was okay. It's better if you go with the group. Yeah, I've never tried an escape room before. I don't know, it's just weird. It's like I'm gonna pay somebody to lock me in a room and I gotta figure out how to get out. That's a weird concept to me. But I guess if you have a group with you, like Lucky said, y'all are drinking, then it's gonna be fun. But I don't know. So we got a little bit of snow here. Y'all can hear my feet like crunching on the snow. And Lucky said, yes, by yourself is trash, but it's a good idea for team building or a group activity with friends. And Kate said, so beautiful there. Yes, I have a love-hate relationship with Alaska because it's cold. I'm tired of the winters, but then when I leave, I miss my family. So I don't know, just a love-hate relationship. Hey, Grace, how are you doing? We are taking a walk downtown. Look, they're building something here. Downtown Anchorage, Alaska, and it is so cold. We started this live stream off in the mall. I'm gonna see if I can find where to get some coffee from, and we're gonna warm up. We're gonna warm up. But Grace, how are you doing today? And what did everybody eat so far? And Grace said, walking with you. Yeah, I had this breakfast burrito this morning and it was so good. But after I ate it, I was like, man, now I need to go on a walk. Let's see. Look at that sky right there. I'm not going to stand here for too long because there's music playing in the background. We got another gift shop. See, we have a lot of gift shops in Alaska during the summer. They do a lot of cruises. They do a lot of tourism. And we got the cannabis shop right there. Ooh, Grace, that sounds good. Let me take off my gloves. Ooh, Grace said, great, baby. I ate half a torta worry. Oh, I think she meant jalapenos ham. Yes, fresco. Ooh, that sounds good. Luxury said, I just had this sandwich they make in Florence. It's roast pig. It's so yummy. And Luxury said, absolutely lots of Alaska cruises. Yes. And a lot of those cruise, what do you call it? Like the cruise people, they have like buildings and stuff. Like there's one over there. It says Kenai Tours. They got the salmon bear. I actually tried to get a job one time. Hey, chef, how are you doing? We've got serranos. We got sushi. Chef, we are just taking a walk in Alaska, and I'm just showing you guys how it looks. And if y'all are on YouTube, check out Taste the World with Chef Hassa. I was there last night, and they were making croissants, I think baguettes, and a number of other types of breads. And he made a strawberry cheesecake. Y'all, it was so beautiful, and I definitely need help with my baking. So it was just a great live stream. And he walked you through like all the steps of how to do everything. So we got a little bit of snow over there. I have never been on a cruise myself, but a lot of people have said great things about cruises. So I know I'm gonna do one in my lifetime. And thank you so much, Chef. Chef was over there educating me, and man, he made the strawberry cheesecake that was just so beautiful. The way he like plated it up and presented it. And I always tell you guys, you're gonna eat with your eyes. Hey Angela, how are you doing? How are you doing? Like I said, I've been on a few cruises. I prefer Labs Travel. What is Labs Travel? But yeah, look at that. Look at the background. You guys know when you get those postcards from Alaska, and they really are that beautiful. Those postcards are like real life. Like it really does look very, very beautiful. Oh, land travel. Okay, land travel. Yeah, I've never done a cruise before. Have you guys done a cruise? But yeah, when you get those postcards from Alaska and they're so beautiful, it is really that beautiful. And we are in the city. There's so many beautiful sightseeing attractions. And y'all can see, it's like an echo over here. It's weird. It's probably because of this wall or something. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. So look at all that sun. And that's why when you guys were here during season 2, it was summertime in Alaska. And I would be sitting outside at like 8 p.m. and you would just see all of this sun. It really is very sunny here, even though it's not putting off any heat. And Grace said, I don't know about a cruise. I've heard great things about cruises. Yeah, I heard really good things about them, and I heard the food is really good too. Grace said, I'd rather stay on grounds. And then Grace said, there's too many things we just don't know. Well, Grace, lately, I don't know what's been going on with these planes. It ain't been looking too good for the planes either. And Chef said, give me a visa. I'm going to pay. Very nice location. Chef, I'm trying to come where you at and eat some of that food. Stay there. Okay, there's a coffee shop over here. I think it's right over there. We're going to walk to the coffee shop. Hey, Rooted in Essential Oils. How are you doing? How are you doing? We are just walking outside. I'm showing you guys what Alaska looks like. It is 12 degrees outside right now. And Chef said, really, I like this weather. Chef, what is the weather like where you're at? Everybody in the chat, let me know what the weather is like where you're at. Grace, I know you lying, girl. You look like you slim and in shape. And I showed you guys the ice skating rink that's outside. And inside, I did a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas in 2021. I cruised on the Royal Caribbean. Oh, Grace, Angela said take some seasonings because the food ain't right. But you bring up a great point. When I used to work in the kitchen, we didn't oversalt our food because we kind of had to keep that in mind. People who are like older, who are elderly, and can't have a lot of salt or a lot of seasonings. When you're cooking for a bunch of different people, you really can't, season your food like that. And Luxury said, I'm not built for the cold. Ooh, that sounds nice. Chef said I was on a coaster cruise. Okay, y'all. Let me get it together. Okay. I had to switch hands. My hands are getting tired. And then down there's an ice skating rink outside. And Chef said Italian ship. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm moving too much. Okay, this is the Performing Arts Center. They have a lot of plays here. A lot of like dances. A lot of field trips here for the kiddos. Yes, and you can see like there are people out here walking. People even ride bikes in the winter. What you do is when you ride a bike, there are winter tires that you can get for the bike, and they're really, really big. But you guys see people out here walking. I saw somebody wearing shorts the other day. I said, what are you doing? I said, what are you doing? And then Grace, I love seeing this. And thank you guys all so much for tuning in and keeping the chat going. Yes, Chef, get some rest and we'll see you in the morning. Y'all check out Chef's channel. He's over there doing it up. Okay, he got a whole chef code. He's in the kitchen. It's like, it reminds me of the kitchen when I was in culinary school. When I had baking class, it reminds me of that. And it's just, wow, I haven't seen a real kitchen in so long. We got the bus station right here. And see, there's no snow over here anywhere on the ground. It's weird. Okay, they used to have a coffee shop over here. Let's see if it's still here, and if it's not, I'm gonna be so sad. Because I walked all this way. Great, you're funny. Yes, good night, Luxury. Thank you so much for stopping by. The coffee shop is gone. Look. There used to be a coffee shop in here, and it's gone now. That makes me sad because I really like that coffee shop. It was really, really good, too. When I would come to the coffee shop, I would get a white chocolate mocha with raspberry. It's so good. It's sad when you see like I'm not sure where Starbucks is downtown. We have a couple of Starbucks here, but what's really popular is like Latte Brothers is really popular here. We have a lot of like coffee stands. Yeah, we have a lot of like coffee stands, but that used to be a Latte Brothers. And I used to come here when I was 16. I used to work at this it was like a little thrift store. It was like a little gift store. And I would always catch the bus and I would go in there and get a coffee, but now it's gone. Oh, thank you so much, Grace, because Grace, I was like, I don't know who gonna come. But I was talking to my sister and she actually gave me this idea, and she was like, you should take them downtown, take them to the mall, let them see what it is. So this is the ice skating rink. I showed you guys this earlier. Hey Sandra, nice to see you again. And thank you so much, Grace. I showed you guys this ice skating rink earlier, but this is a different view of the ice skating rink. Now, Grace, you will definitely slip out there. You're definitely gonna slip out there. And they got the sign warning ice. But normally, like, even like at night, this whole place is packed. You see people all over just skating, having fun. Let's walk through this path and let's see. And Grace said, I'll go jump in it. Let's see where this path leads to. I kind of feel like maybe they put snow over here, because you guys can see how there's no snow in some areas. It's like, did they put this snow here? But that's a beautiful ice skating rink. Grace said, laugh and get crazy, give me a shot first. There's a man out there walking on the ice skating rink. Crazy. Wow, Strangella. Said it's snowing here in Delaware. It just seems like it's snowing. It seems like it's snowing in places where it normally wouldn't snow. It's so weird. Grace, I know that's right. She said, I wish it had snowed here in Cali. Yeah, y'all needed some snow, some cold weather, something. Y'all definitely needed it. So I wonder if they put this snow here. Like, where did all this snow come from? Because you guys can see out there, when I'm walking on the sidewalks, there's no snow. Oh, okay, so Sandrella said it's not weird here in Delaware. We used to get snow often, but we didn't get as much as we used to. Okay, Grace said we need rain. Yeah, y'all need rain, but if y'all can't have rain, snow will do. Because snow will turn into water. How are things now in California? Is like the fires, or are they still going? Yes, the world is very crazy right now. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm gonna teach you how to cook at home because going out to eat is becoming a luxury. I've never been in this coffee shop before, but we might go in here and get coffee. Oh, Grace, I totally understand what you're saying. She said it's so bad here. The fires are out, but it's money. Okay, let's see. Let's go into this little coffee shop. Oh, they have a Christmas tree. So cute. Oh, wow, Angela. That is crazy. Let me put my gloves in my pocket, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to get readjusted. Wow, it smells really good in here. And yes, Angela, are you okay? So we're in a souvenir shop. I'm gonna see if I can get some coffee. It smells like really good in here. I can tell they have like incense going. Oh, do you guys remember these? Y'all remember those? My hands are like wrinkly because they're so cold. Aw, Valentine's Day is around the corner. I gotta finish getting Ava's gift. I get Ava a gift every year for Valentine's Day. Yes, I remember these little candies right here. Oh, look at that. I live in Alaska, but I've never been inside this little gift shop. But I always see it. These are the type of shops that I don't like to bring Ava in because like she can't touch nothing. Oh, have you guys ever had this chocolate before? Oh, Grace, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. But yeah, I always get Ava a gift every year. If I can, I'll get my sister a gift too. But these look cool. I wonder how much these are. It's like a little like candy skewer. That's cute. Nut cookie. Ooh. Let me see. Where is the coffee? Wow, it's so beautiful in here. It's beautiful in here. Excuse me? Would you like a sample tea? It's ginger peach with honey. Yeah, and then I saw a sign out there that said that there was coffee. Right back here. Okay, but yeah, I do would like a sample. Okay. We're gonna try some samples for you again. This is my first time in this shop, but I live in Alaska. So this is my first time. I finally walked in here.
Good. Tell people to come here. Do you want a sample tea, ginger peach with honey?
So, what type of tea is this? Good.
Ginger peach, and it's got a little bit of honey in it.
You know, ginger tea is really good for you.
Yeah, peach and honey, can't lose.
Yeah, ginger is really good for you. But this is a cute little shop with the coffee back there.
Yes, it is.
You know what I heard about yesterday, Foodie Gang? Somebody was telling me about mushroom tea. Alaska fireweed spun honey. Oh, so this Alaska grown is a really popular brand in Alaska. Let me turn y'all around. So we're in the coffee shop. It's like a little gift shop, coffee shop, and they have a lot of little cool stuff. And they gave me a tea sample. I needed this because I was outside and it was so cold. So thank you.
You're welcome.
And then this is the coffee shop back here. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys around so you guys can see the coffee shop. It's so cute. And then we're gonna get some coffee. We're gonna hang out some more. Ooh. Hey. Oh, here's the menu. Oh, do you guys like pickles? Let's see. Do you have a list of your oh, here it is. The syrup list.
It's just
Do you know how to make the Bob Marley? I think it's like coconut.
It's a mocha with like banana, coconut, and hazelnut, I think.
Yeah, I think it's.
I know it's like a mix of syrups.
I think it's coconut, banana, and there is some type of nut in there.
I think it's like hazelnut is what it is.
Okay, can you make that for me? I'll do a 16 ounce.
You want a nice mocha?
Yes, please. A white mocha, please.
White mocha.
Turn y'all around.
Do you want whip on there?
No, thank you.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Alright. Mocha, $5.25. It's gonna ask you about a tip. Just keep tapping it until it goes through.
I have a cash tip. And yes, Angela, it's definitely a coffee shop. I'm going to turn you guys around and show you guys the coffee shop a little bit more. I was just looking at the donuts. You guys are so festive. But you know, sometimes when you go to like Starbucks and stuff, you don't really get the feel of like a coffee shop. So this is cute. Old fashioned. And I made donuts the other day, you guys. They were so good. This one is super, super cute. The little, then they got the little stuff right here. They're probably like, girl, you doing all this, but it's so cute. Oh, and then a lot of the shops and stores in Alaska, I don't know if you guys just shops do this, they will sell artwork in a lot of like the cafes, the coffee shops. They'll like sell artwork, which I think is a great idea because a lot of people need to just get their name. Wow, look at how beautiful that is.
Oh, excuse me? It didn't quite take your card.
Excuse me?
Oh, I said it was
Oh, y'all.
Sorry, it's like the biggest machine.
Hold on, y'all. I thought it went through.
It's just a lot. It's like it has like a minus order sway. It hasn't added to it. It's just like
It's one of those machines that just
Yeah.
like it works when it works and it doesn't work when it doesn't work.
yeah, like half the time it will tab and then it will like won't be angry and then it will take it again. And it's just
Yeah.
like,
Oh, it definitely didn't show me all this, so that makes sense. Maybe I left too soon.
Alright. Stinking. Okay.
And yes, Angela, that's a good point because when you go to Starbucks and you get a pastry, they are expensive. They cost so much. Oh, sorry, y'all. You might see, but yes, the prices were good. But let's go back to this. It's a painted glass. That's beautiful. And then we got some frames. Oh, that's the Northern Lights. Now that is beautiful. I definitely cannot paint. Don't have enough patience. Let's see what's back here. If I can. This is so adorable. That is so cute. Oh, look at that. Don't you guys miss places like this? Because you don't really see this too often nowadays. Little like cute little coffee shops like this. It's super, super cute. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna set y'all down for a second. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if this is gonna work. I'm trying to stand y'all up right here. Let's see if this works. And yes, Angela, I definitely agree with you. Let me take off my hat. And great, you leave my Nightbot alone. Nightbot taking the load off my moderator, so y'all don't gotta work too hard. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. We're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna continue to cook, and we're just gonna, But I have a lot of videos that I need to edit. I tell you, once you start editing and making videos, it's like a never-ending job. And Grace, I love you guys too, and I look forward to like making content. People are always like, well, why don't you sell plates and all that stuff? And I am gonna sell plates one day of food. I'm gonna sell plates one day, but I really just like the content creation, like just talking to my people. And once you start selling plates, y'all, the customers, when you get bad customers, they're bad customers. They're complaining a lot, but then there are really great customers who really appreciate, everything. But we're gonna be doing plates one day. It's coming one day. It's in the queue. So yeah, they gave me a little cheese sample. They're making my coffee. But y'all support this channel. You can send a super chat. My Venmo is like, I'm having trouble with the Venmo, but I do have PayPal, super chat. Grace is the only person that be complaining about Nightbot. The only person. But we love you, Grace. Hey, Liliana, how are you doing today? Girl, you missed it. We was walking outside in the freezing cold. I had my burglar hat on and everything. And now we are in the coffee shop and we're getting coffee. This other coffee shop that I used to go to all the time, I walked there and it actually was closed down. I was really sad about that. But this is why I got all these layers on. I got a hoodie on with a jacket on top. I got my sweatpants on, got my boots on. Because I knew I was going to be outside walking today. Oh, Liliana, no worries. I've been busy myself, so I haven't been able to go around and watch as many lives as I would like. And it's hard when you're a content creator because you want to be watching everybody. But then when you watch everybody, you don't get no work done. So it's a balance. It's a balance.
Oh, Marley, wait.
Okay, here we go. I got my coffee. I'll be right back. And Liliana said, you extra bummed up. Yeah, I am, girl. Yes, I sure am bundled up because we was outside. Make sure I sit down safely. We was outside and it is 12 degrees in Alaska. So I brought my layers. Okay, this is the Bob Marley white mocha. I don't know if you guys know what the Bob Marley flavoring is, but I don't know if they only do it in Alaska. Let me get my other phone out so I can check my stuff. But Bob Marley is like, I know for sure it's coconut, banana, and she put hazelnut in here. But I don't know. I don't remember what the third syrup flavor was. Okay, there we go. Now we up here right. Okay, here we go. Let's talk food again. Let's talk. And Grace, I don't know what channel you went into where Nightbot was cussing, but you know what? If you set up Nightbot to cuss, Nightbot gonna cuss, depending on how you set it up. And Angela Reddick said, "Hey, Familia, I enjoyed your show where you made meatballs, rice, and beans." She is just breaking in her new house and breaking in her kitchen, and she is always up there cooking. And that's why I'd be so mad that I don't have time to go and like watch everybody. And she said, "Talk to you later, best friend. I'm at the doctor." Again, yes, take care of your kiddos. I hope everyone is doing well. Tell everyone I said hi. Let me check the time because yesterday we was at the grocery store. I was up in here talking and carrying and I looked at the time and it was 2 o'clock. I was like, I gotta go get Ava at 2:30. I gotta go, y'all. Ooh, okay. My fingers the feeling is finally coming back. It was so cold outside, you guys. And when I walked to that coffee shop and it was closed, I was mad. I was like, dang, I walked all the way here. And Grace, thank you so much for your concern and, you know, just being a really awesome subscriber and watcher and really caring about everybody. But yes, Leon, we hope that you're okay. We hope the kiddos are good. My drink is really, really good. And I would say this. You guys saw when I walked in, I was showing y'all some of the gifts and stuff. They offered me a sample. They told me where the coffee shop was. The coffee shop's in the back. My drink is delicious. I would definitely come back here. I would definitely recommend this place to you guys. And I would even bring Ava in here and let her pick out probably like 2 things. I'm like, don't get too much. But I would definitely come back here and I would recommend this place. I think it's pronounced Kobuk. I gotta ask them how to pronounce it. And Grace said, I want some, I could tell it's good. Yes, it's and you know what I don't like? I don't like when I order coffee and it's cold. This coffee is hot. There is foam in here. Like, she know what she's doing. And there was great customer service. Look at this. I never saw this before. It's like promotion on here. That's crazy. I never saw this before. Okay, so on the back it has the dates of his show. I never saw this before, like on a coffee holder, like somebody promoting on here. But that's smart though. It says David Sedaris. It says an evening with New York Times best-selling author and humorist David Sedaris. I've never seen them promote on a coffee sleeve before, but it's smart because if you're getting your coffee right, you're like just holding it. You're like, wait, let me look at this. It's a whole promotion on here. Okay, he's gonna be in a couple different places. He going across the U.S. He going to Hawaii, New York, Pennsylvania. And it says for tickets and info, go to sedarisontour.com. This is so smart though, to advertise on a coffee sleeve. Hey, left hand, how are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Left hand, you missed it, but we were walking outside, 12-degree weather. I showed y'all the ice skating rink. I showed y'all the beautiful scenery, the little bit of snow that we have. And I was bundled up. I had my gloves on, had my hat on. He said, "What's up, foodie gang?" And then we just warmed me up with some coffee. I stopped into one of the gift shops in Alaska. Coffee is delicious. I got a Bob Marley white mocha. And Grace, we need you to share. Oh, thank you, left hand. He said, "I like your hair." You know what? Thank you, Grace. He said, "I love your content." I was at the grocery store yesterday when we went live at the grocery store, and I was showing you guys like the scenery. In the grocery store that I was at, they had a coffee shop, a seafood bar. I think they had a deli, a whole bunch of like fresh produce and food. They have a hot side, they have a bakery. But one of the girls at the counter next to the pizza oven they have was like, "I like your hair." I'm like, "Thank you." And yes, you know, being a content creator is tough because you never really know how your content is gonna be perceived. You know, you don't know if anybody gonna come or nothing, but you just gotta believe in your heart, and you have to enjoy what you do.
Can I get this one of these ones?
Which one?
One of this it's the old fashioned cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah.
But you're on my fingertips. Finally warmed up, and I feel like when I was outside, I felt like I was talking crazy because I was so cold. But I was outside for like 30 minutes in 12-degree weather for y'all foodie gang, trying to bring all this footage and show y'all what Alaska looks like. And if you guys like the outdoor live streams, you know, we can try and put more of those in there once in a while, because you're only going to be outside all the time. And we got our Bob Marley white mocha, and we got our promotion on the coffee sleeve, which I've never seen before, but it's very smart. They did a good job with this. Oh, okay, so on, oh, I got a hair sticking up. Okay, so on Sunday, we had a fish sandwich mukbang. So honestly, I've been eating like leftovers for the past, you know, like yesterday I ate leftovers. I'm gonna eat some more of the fish today. Wednesday or Thursday, I'll probably be making a stir fry or something like that. We will see. I'm gonna get back into the kitchen, y'all. Don't worry, don't worry. Well, this coffee is delicious. Okay, so I showed you guys Alaska. I showed y'all the ice skating rink. Showed you some of the places that I used to visit when I was younger. I showed y'all a little bit of everything. I even showed y'all some of the mall. And I gotta go because my parking is about to expire and I do not want to pay again. But thank you guys all for tuning in. It's been a great live. I knew that this live stream was going to be short because we were going outside. And so I knew it was going to be short. But I'm going to let y'all go. Let y'all get up out of here. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I did not know when I'll be going live again, but I will let you guys know, and I will set it up, and I'll post it on my community page for the next live. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to all the subscribers, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. Shout out to the members of this channel. And thank you guys. It's been a lot of fun. And people be looking at me like crazy when I go out in public. I'm talking to the phone, but I'm talking to the food game. Have a good rest of your guys' day. I'll see y'all on the next one. I am your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef David Banks. Make sure, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. See you on the next one.